Do you hate cleaning your oven? Or maybe you don't even know where to start? If you want to get a grease-free oven fast, you're in the right place. Today we're sharing the best way to clean an oven, comparing both natural and chemical methods. My name's Jo and I'm from Expert Home Tips. The first place you should turn if you want to learn about DIY, home management and more. Please don't forget to subscribe so that we can keep sharing our life hacks with you. At the end of this video, we're revealing how often you should clean your oven, so make sure to keep watching. Before we get started, it's important to be safe. You should make sure that your oven is switched off and completely cool to avoid burns. Put on a pair of gloves to protect your skin and make sure to ventilate the room well if working with chemicals. When cleaning, be sure to avoid any fans or heating elements so that you don't damage your oven. Now let's prepare the oven for cleaning. Start by taking out your oven racks so they're out of the way. You also want to put something down to protect your floors. We've just used an old towel. You can now get stuck in removing any crumbs or bits of burnt on food. To remove the crumbs, you can use a piece of kitchen roll, a damp cloth or a dustpan and brush. The more you remove now, the less grime you'll have to deal with later. If you prefer natural cleaning, this is the method for you. As far as we're concerned, the best oven cleaner you can ever buy is baking soda. Baking soda might seem unassuming, but combined with white vinegar, it will make light work of removing grease and grime from your oven. For this homemade oven cleaner, you'll need to make a paste. Add about 1 cup of baking soda to a bowl and slowly pour in your vinegar. You don't want to add too much at once or it will fizz out of control. Keep stirring, adding in more vinegar until you get the perfect paste consistency. You can now use a sponge to spread the paste all over the glass door, the bottom and sides of your oven, but be sure to avoid the heating elements and fan. Once you've finished applying the paste, we want to reactivate it with vinegar. We're using a spray bottle to make it easy to apply. As you start spraying, you should notice a fizzing reaction. Now that the paste is working its magic, leave it for an hour, but if you can, it's even better to leave it overnight. We're now taking a sponge soaked in vinegar to scrub the paste in and start to wipe away the grease. Using the vinegar for this will help to reactivate the baking soda and get rid of any stubborn stains. Finally, take a cloth soaked in warm soapy water and remove any remaining residue. We decided to take the glass out of the oven door to give it a thorough clean. All we had to do was unscrew the sides and pull off this top piece of metal. From there, it was really easy to slide out the glass. We know this might sound like extra effort, but it's well worth it for the results. We love this natural oven cleaning method because it doesn't cause any damage if done correctly, and it's so safe compared to chemical cleaners. Let's try one out and show you the difference. We're using Oven Pride following the instructions on the box. We definitely found that we had to take more precautions using this than our own natural cleaner. Just like our method, you need to leave this product to sit for a few hours. You have to be really careful that you've rinsed all of it away at the end. As well as this, we noticed that you can't use this chemical cleaner on oven door glass, so we would have had to find a new method for that anyway. That said, it was powerful enough to remove the last bit of remaining grime in our oven. Next up, cleaning the oven racks. This is normally the hardest part of cleaning the oven, right? Well, not anymore. Instead of scrubbing the grime off each bar, why not leave them to soak in the bath? If you don't have a bath, an underbed storage container works just as well. We're then adding in about half a cup of washing up liquid. You'll want to fill up your bath or container with enough hot water to cover the racks. A great hack we've learnt is to add in a few dryer sheets as well. Leave the racks to soak, ideally overnight. In the morning, with just a little bit of scrubbing, they'll be super shiny. The alternative is to use a chemical cleaner. Oven Pride comes with a bag that you put the racks and the solution in. You'll need to have a bit of patience again while this stuff gets to work. There really is no scrubbing required with this method, and the results are amazing. It just comes down to how much time and money you want to spend, and if chemicals bother you. Finally, it's time for the finishing touch. We're taking a stainless steel spray to get rid of any watermarks and food splashes from the front. If you want your whole kitchen to be flawless, be sure to check out our video on how to clean a ceramic hob. And there we have it, a super shiny oven. Remember to try to keep on top of it so it doesn't become a nightmare job. We recommend spot cleaning every 3 months and then deep cleaning once a year. Leave a comment down below telling us which method you're going to try. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for more expert home tips.